Did you know that during the medieval period, high foreheads were considered the ultimate beauty ideal? To medieval society, the perfect woman was expected to have a smooth, oval-shaped face with a forehead so large that it took up nearly a third of the entire face. And to achieve that look, women went to surprisingly painful extremes. Rather than trying to hide a high forehead, they deliberately created one. Noble women would pluck their hairlines further and further back to make their foreheads appear larger and more elongated. Many women also removed most, or sometimes nearly all, of their eyebrows to exaggerate the effect even more. To modern eyes, some of these portraits almost make the women appear bald, but at the time, this was considered incredibly elegant. Even the elaborate medieval headdresses were carefully designed to emphasize the trend. The towering fabrics, veils, and headpieces framed the face in a way that drew even more attention to the forehead and created the fashionable oval shape society admired. Women also used various treatments to lighten or thin their hair, all in pursuit of the ideal medieval appearance. One famous example can be seen in portraits of Elizabeth Woodville, the wife of Edward IV. She was widely considered one of the most beautiful women in England, and in many depictions, she wears the exaggerated high forehead style that became fashionable throughout Europe. But not everyone approved of this trend. The Catholic Church strongly criticized women who altered their appearance in this way. Religious authorities viewed excessive grooming and hair plucking as signs of vanity and moral corruption. Some sermons even warned that women who obsessively altered their foreheads risked eternal damnation. And yet, that did absolutely nothing to stop the trend. If anything, aristocratic women continued pushing the fashion further and further, plucking their hairlines back to dramatic extremes in pursuit of the perfect medieval face. It's strange to imagine now, but for medieval Europe, beauty was not about thick hair, bold brows, or youthful fullness. It was about removing as much of it as possible. And perhaps that's what makes historical beauty standards so fascinating, because the more we study them, the more we realize that every generation has its own strange idea of perfection. This was history, but strange. If you enjoy the strange, beautiful, and unsettling side of history, make sure to subscribe. And next, watch the shocking true story of Elizabeth of Austria, the rebellious empress who scandalized 19th century Europe.